in the first base.
Well, the problem with Jackson's corner, a lot of moisture there, so they towel it up. Big knockdown at 2:53 of the round off the strong left hand by Quincy Taylor. Jackson almost didn't get up, just made it.
I think it's mandatory right now for Quincy Taylor to test to see if Julian Jackson is still hurt. Test to see how much trouble he may still be in.
Well, you see, Julian's got a whole world of guts. So even while he's weakened and even while he's not in good shape, he will attack. So if Taylor is smart, he should be able to test him really well now. Really put him to the test. Let him come in and
let go, stop.
Go at him.
Thank you.
Oh, another one that rocks him. That time a right hand, a right hook that rocked Julian Jackson. And a left hook that nails Jackson right over the jaw.
Similar move to last when he rocked, stepped outside Julian's right hand, bang, straight left.
Jay Nady watching Jackson very closely. Jackson may be on his way down again.
But he's dangerous, always dangerous. Don't count out Julian Jackson. Oh, look at that shot. If that lands right.
A lot of time left, just under 2 minutes left in the 5th round.
Taylor's working a couple of nice uppercuts on the inside. He's trying to time Julian again, too. He timed him with that right hook on the way in. He's trying to time him.
Julian's not right. Julian's not right. His legs are not working right. He is just his upper body is working right now. He's ripe for the taking. Quincy's very, very careful. He's not going to make any mistakes here. Julian is so open now, all he's got to do is time him right. It's just a moment.
Julian's eyes don't look good, Freddie. I can see him because I'm closer to him, and they just don't look good. They don't look clear, they don't look focused.
He looks dazed. He's fighting on instinct.
Quincy Taylor being very patient, waiting for his moment, waiting for his opening. You just get the feeling it could be coming. There's the left uppercut, and there it was. Quincy Taylor.
You see the starch starting to come out of Julian Jackson's punch now.
Oh, yeah.
He can't even load up where he wants to.
I don't think you can see the guy real good anyway.
Jackson just walking into these punches. There's another left hook by Quincy Taylor, and Jackson is hanging in there and comes back with a right cross.
Jackson lands a big right hand there.
And then a left hook by Jackson, Bobby.
Here comes the slugfest we talked about.
Oh, a left uppercut by Taylor. It is toe-to-toe, furious action.
Oh, no.
I talked to Julian Jackson. I said, because you're so strong and powerful, sometimes you forget about defense, just walk your opponent. He said that's been a problem in the past. He's trying to correct it. He hasn't corrected it.
Too late in his career to do that.
Oh, big left hook to the body.
By Julian Jackson. Now he goes to the body with the right. Straight right uppercut. Left uppercut by Taylor. And they end in a furious exchange.
So much hard to do.
You can take it. Wake up. Wake up. That's what I'm talking about. Come on now. Take it best. Now, give me all. Now you got him now. You see how you hit him with that body, Julian? See when you don't lay back? See what happens? All right? He's all right. He's all right. Ain't nothing wrong.
You're taking some shots, Coach.
He's in a hell of a fight.
He's in a fight.
Yeah, he's in a fight.
I don't want to take it too many now.
Let's take a look at how Julian gets in trouble again. Oh, I mean, what in the world held him up for that? That was every bit as good a shot as the one that put him down. Now let's take a look at the uppercut. Bobby.
Later in the round, in super slow motion, this is really beautiful. You get to see he digs up underneath, right between his hands. Clean, crisp, nice driving from the floor, from his feet. Beautiful uppercut.
Quincy, who started slow, certainly has this fight to win right in his hands right now. With the dazed Julian Jackson, still dangerous, always dangerous, but not the same as when the fight started.
Quincy Taylor continues to be very patient, landing his big punches. Jackson trying to load up on his famous power punches, but he's missing for the most part. Round 6, scheduled for 12.
Another one of those uppercuts, Steve, right inside. He just waits on Julian. Julian comes into that big stuff, sets, ducks, whips it right up in between his gloves.
Nice fighting by Taylor. Nice fighting.
Combination here, and then digging to the body with that right uppercut is Julian Jackson. Ooh. Taylor just missed the right uppercut. And Jackson plowing forward. The aggressor.
The problems start for Jackson's opponents when he starts to land those big bombs clean. Taylor is minimizing that very, very well.
Jackson with the left hook doubling up, follows up with the right that missed. Jackson showing a lot of heart after getting knocked down.
Jackson's been a great champion. It's sad to see him at the end of his career, but boy, he is still there as far as his heart.
Let go of his head, Julian. Let go of his head.
Jackson just moving in and wailing away.
Referee has very little work to do here because both guys are just wailing away.
Oh, speaking of wailing away, a left cross by Quincy Taylor right on the money.
You watch, Taylor's done that 3 times. He rocks to the side, lets the right hand come by, and turns his left across right over on Julian's jaw. That one was even better than one before, although the effects don't seem to be there.
This time, Julian stayed up. Wild swing and a miss by Jackson with a left hook. He comes right back at Taylor. He is game. Straight right there by Jackson. Connected. That left uppercut by Taylor just grazed him, just missed. Nice jab by Taylor. Oh, there it is. The straight left by Taylor. And Jackson's in trouble.
He's out on his feet. Watch his right hook and then the left hand on top. He's out.
One more could do it, unless they step in right now.
I'll tell you what, he's out.
He's out on
his feet. It's a shame to see.
But the referee can stop this. He doesn't know he's out on his feet.
That's it.
That's right.
Julian knows it. Look at him. Julian knows. He knows he just can't take the punch. He shook his head. He just knows.
And the Julian Jackson corner is irate, screaming at Jay Nady, but that's a good move by Jackson.
No, that's a good move. He's at the end of his career. There's no sense to send him off for some kind of injury when he doesn't need to. He couldn't win this fight, and he was just on the verge of going down. I think it's very, very good judgment on the part of the referee. And I think Julian better think of some other way to make a living, because this is no longer a place for Julian Jackson. It's no longer safe for him.
Well, you wonder if this is it for Julian Jackson. It would probably be wise to hang up the gloves at this stage of a great career.
Well, we've now been sitting in these chairs together for 10 years, and you have already learned one lesson in boxing. They never leave. They never leave.
No, we just won't leave peacefully.
Yeah, I mean, he will leave on a stretcher. That's when he's going to leave. I mean, this won't prove it to him, but someone should talk to him. I think King should talk to him.
And there's no such thing as the word retirement in boxing.
All right, man.
So Julian Jackson loses for only the 4th time in his career, 51-4.
All right, let's take a look at how this round went. This is the first shot that got him in trouble. I mean, you know, he's winging everything he's got. Julian's got no control over his punch. Look at that uppercut. That uppercut landed right there. Could have dropped him.
And later in the round, you can watch Julian still trying to come. There's that beautiful left cross I was talking about before. He slips to the side. Julian misses the right over the top, right on the gym.
And from the overhead shot, which is, you see, there you see the shot, just like Bobby said. He just kind of moved over, waited till the punch goes by, and then he landed his. It was kind of a thing of beauty, and he landed it many times, but when Julian was in trouble, there was no sense in continuing. He was just really in trouble.
So Quincy Taylor wins the WBC middleweight championship in his first attempt at a world title. He also may have sent the 34-year-old Julian Jackson into retirement. Quincy Taylor, not exactly a household name.
As you see the end here, Julian Jackson not returning any fire, not offering up anything other than a passive get out of the way defense. I think the referee did a good thing. I think he could have gotten hurt.
Taylor now 26-3. The new WBC middleweight champion, Quincy Taylor. So we are set for the official time. Let's go up to our ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes, 33 seconds in round number 6. Our referee in charge, Jay Nady, stops the contest. He's the winner by way of technical knockout, and he is the new WBC middleweight champion of the world, Quincy Taylor.
So there it is. A championship changes hands. Quincy Taylor, the Baby Tyson, is the new WBC middleweight champ. with a stoppage of Julian Jackson at 2:33 of round number 6 in our final fight of the evening. So a good night for Quincy Taylor. And you have to speculate, as we've mentioned before, that this could be it for the once mighty champion, Julian Jackson, who may finally hang up the gloves. He falls to 51-4. Right now, standing by with the new champion is the Fight Doctor. Bertie?
A new champion, how does that sound to you?
Oh, it sounds great. First of all, I'd like to give thanks to my Lord and Savior for giving me an opportunity to be able to put on one performance, and thank Julian Jackson for being a wonderful champion that he is.
All right, Julian, we have said you've had a brilliant career. You consider backing it after this?
I'll think about it.
I mean, you should think about it seriously. Can you take that from a friend? I'm a friend of yours, please.
Well,
you cannot
I'm going to let the best man decide, and that's God.
Yes, that's a very good man to decide that.